Peace, family. Back again. It's your host, Monte. For those of you who are new to the channel, know that on this channel, there's nothing that's off the table as far as topics are concerned. You can talk about anything that you want to talk. We can delve into anything that you want to discuss. I think that all individuals, in order for us to grow and become or reach the pinnacle of our human abilities, one of the things we need to learn how to do is be able to reason and dialogue even when we disagree. Be able to look at others' perspectives and examine them without shutting them down before we've heard them. All right? So that's my main focus with developing this channel. And again, I have information in a lot of areas. So with this particular video, I want to deal with what I call the new slave auctioning block. And this is dealing with health and fitness, and this is dealing with the competition shows that are put on throughout the health and fitness industry. It's my personal opinion that these shows are the epitome of vainness. It's an exploitation of the physical physique of men and women. Also, it has its ties to the slave trades when they were doing the auctioning of slaves and examining them from head to toe in their physical appearance. So again, it's not a direct connection, but the concept of getting on stage half naked to show off your body still was relevant and has a connection to its initial examining of the human body, and that way was tied to the slave auctions. That's why I call this the new slave auctioning block. Of course, they're not slaves. They voluntarily get up on stage to present themselves and show their physique. Again, this right here, in my opinion, is the vainness that is rampant within the health and fitness industry. I think it's definitely, in my opinion, it takes away from the totality of the human being. It focuses on the basic anatomy of the human being. The human being is so much more than our physical characteristics. There's nothing wrong with looking as good as you can look. There's nothing wrong with being fit and in shape. But again, I've seen a lot of individuals become scarred emotionally from competing in those type of events. Mainly the females. They compete in that type of event, and they do a lot of extreme things in order to get to a certain weight, in order to be able to get on stage to show every muscle in their body, which is normally not naturally how they are able to walk around, because it is an extreme measure of deprivation that most of them go through the day before in order to be able to display every muscle in their body. Again, this is the epitome of vainness, in my opinion. It is a symptom of America as a whole, in my opinion. The vainness and the concentration on the physical has been the most dominant and present aspect of the human being that we focus on, neglecting that which is the most important, which is the energy and the intelligence from within that produces this outer shell that we are inhabit. That is a beautiful shell if we take care of it, and we should take care of it. But again, let's get away from that foolishness. And ladies, don't involve yourself in the vainness of competing, getting exploited on stage, and then not being able to reconcile that this is not something that you're going to probably be able to sustain, and then have a whole lot of emotional fallout from competing in that type of competition. The health and fitness industry, those who are the dominant ones in the industry, They push a lot of vain foolishness, in my opinion, and they take away from the individual as a whole. Rise up, raise up, come to a deeper understanding, and stop allowing people to exploit you for your physique. Peace and love.